After excavating the trench according to specifications, and after backfilling the trench with sand, forming a cradle, we lower in the tank. We check to make sure the tank is aligned correctly according to project requirements. We lay in more backfill around the tank and then fill it with water to act as ballast, so that it doesn't shift or change position. Let's begin the installation with the tank containment reservoir. Also known as the tank sump, this containment assembly provides easy access to the tank's inspection lid. Its main purpose is to prevent any possible leaks from the distribution lines so as to avoid soil contamination. The sump is installed above the tank's inspection lid and is attached using the attachment kit, comprised of segmented compression rings, gaskets, and adhesive. The procedures for installing the tank sump are really quite simple. Initially, we place the sump in position in order to drill bolt holes. We take the segmented compression ring and use it as a template to mark the location where the holes will be drilled in the sump. Next, the holes are drilled using a hand drill. We then clean the area around which the sump will be supported and place adhesive where the gasket will be attached. We then attach the gasket. We also apply adhesive to the extremities of the joint in order to fix them in the correct place. The sump is then fitted to the attachment point. We attach the sump to the segmented compression ring, washers, and nuts, tightening them accordingly using a cross pattern to maintain uniform pressure. After that, we'll check to make sure the system has been installed correctly.
This is a very important part of the process. At this point, we have to perform a water tightness test because after we've placed the backfill around the sump, there'll be no way to do the test. The test is simple and important. Let's take a look at the correct way to perform the test.
To check that the system is installed correctly, we fill the sump with water to a predetermined level, making a reference mark for later verification. We then let the water sit for the next 15 to 30 minutes. After waiting, we check the water level. If there's no leak, then the sump has been correctly installed. Let's prepare the sump's cover. We first clean the existing hole to accommodate the gasket and apply adhesive. We then fit the gasket into the hole until the two extremities connect.
We shouldn't stretch the joint during fitting. This will prevent the joint from contracting in the future if it were to come unattached, causing water or other debris to enter.
Now, we place the cover onto the body of the sump, attaching it according to its respective fastening system, latch style or push fit.